What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about Standoff 2, and I am not going to be obviously live playing it, mainly because I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth about it, so I wanted to give it a little bit of time. I wanted to play it a little bit more before I actually basically shit on the game. But a couple of things that I do have to get out of the way. It is better than I thought. Once you kind of get used to the mechanics and the way the game plays, it is better than I thought. Now, there are obviously a couple of things that I don't like about the game that they need to fix as soon as possible if they actually want to continue seeing growth in this game. Now, a few things that kind of come to mind are the control setups, right? When you go to customize your controls, there are a couple of ways you can do it. You can either customize your buttons layout by the way, which should be the standard for pretty much all mobile games, or there is what Standoff does, and they did it back in the first one as well. What they do is make it a layout. So basically there's one section for shooting, one section for moving, and one section for aiming around, right? When you have the system set up, right, like when there's a layout of it, everything seems to work fine, but the problem comes to mind when you think about it is basically that layout is for left-handed people. Or maybe it's just me, but I don't like shooting with my left hand. Usually my left index finger is used for aiming down a sight if I'm using a sniper rifle, or aiming down a sight if I'm playing some other shooting game, or whatever it might be, but it's never to shoot with my left hand. It's the same way that I'm used to playing console games, because it's always left bumper to aim, right bumper to shoot, L1 to aim, and R1 to shoot. Now, what they've done is they locked it for the left side of the screen to shoot. Now, they should definitely, if they want to continue with this layout thing, they should give you an option to flip the screen. So let's say you're left-handed or right-handed. If you are used to shooting with your right hand, you cannot do it on this game unless you go to custom button layout. That way, you're gonna have another problem with this game. Now, again, maybe it's just me, maybe you guys can relate, let me know down in the comment section below, but it has multi-touch issues. So, let me explain a little bit. For some reason, when you have, without the section layout, when you go just to button layout, sometimes after shooting, you cannot walk. Sometimes when you're trying to snipe, you cannot aim. Basically what happens is you have too many fingers on the screen and the game doesn't register one of them. You can even kind of see it when you're planting the bomb, and if the plant button is on your right hand side of the screen, and when you're trying to plant it, you can't look around as planting because you already have your index finger on the screen. So with that said, it kind of sucks that they have these multi-touch issues. Now there are a couple of ways to fix it. You can completely overhaul the control system, or you guys can easily, and I say you guys because I do hope that somebody, some way, somehow, maybe hears it about it, tells somebody else, or whatever might happen. And I'm gonna go and try to talk to them in Discord, see if I can reach somebody out. But you know, if you want to go with this, you know, you can either completely overhaul your control system to make it register better, or you can just make the screen layout flip. Give you an option. Why is it only limited to left-handed people, or maybe right-handed people? Whatever you guys want to. If you guys enjoy, well, if you guys are used to shooting with your left hand, you guys gonna have no problems with this game. Me personally, I like shooting with my right hand, so I'm definitely having some issues. Now I did switch it to C, and when you have that system layout, you will not have an issue with multi-touch. It just only happens when you go away with the layout system. So another couple of things that I want to talk about is the biggest one, and I'm going to say biggest because I'm going to get into something that's pretty severe as well, but it's not as common. That is lag. Oh my god, I have no clue what is going on. Why is everybody playing on US servers? Because the lag is ridiculous. The hit detection is poor, and whenever you incorporate lag with that, it becomes so frustrating to play. On top of the multi-touch issues, this game just sometimes becomes unbearable, especially when you're playing against people who have 300 plus ping. So I don't know why it happens that way. I don't know why lag is so severe in this game, but they need to fix something. Make a region lock system. Maybe implement like a ping limit. So if somebody has higher ping than 150, kick him out of the lobby. You know, or make sure that they kind of stick within their server, right? I get it, it can dilute and separate your player base, but it will definitely prolong your longevity of the game. So the other thing that I want to talk about is the hacking issue. Now, hacking issue that I've noticed is it seems to be only one particular hack that is pretty common. That is the speed hack, basically where they just run really fast. I met actually a dude who was running really fast, and most of the time they're not good because they are running really fast, and it's very hard for them to aim because usually what they do is they run straight into a wall, and at that point just shoot them in the head. But that seems to be a bit of an issue, but like, I didn't want to make this a big deal about it because I only seen like 3, maybe 4 people doing this stuff, and I played for a bit. I played for about 4 hours or so. So that is a bit of an issue. Now let's get into the good things that I did enjoy about this game. Now this game does look good. That is one good thing that I was very surprised about, that the game really does look good. The marketplace is amazing. If they let you trade with your friends, that would be even better than I could ever ask for. But market system is definitely cool, and the fact that you can earn credits just by playing and earn credits for cases, or you can luckily get a case just through playing, and you can unlock these skins that might not be very valuable, but you can sell those skins to other players that will allow you to buy better skins, basically trading up. It is hard to do so if you're trying to buy on the low and sell on a high, because it does take time, and from what I've noticed so far is the prices don't really variate so much as you would like to. Because here's a little catch: when you're trying to basically make some money on this game, is that you have to, whenever you go to sell something, you will give away 20% of the money you receive to the game. And they did this, I think this is why they did it, is because this will kind of prevent from people making too much money. A lot of people, if there would be no 20%, there would be a lot of people buying super low skins and selling them just a smidge higher, and they would be making quite a bit of money. Now, I think 20% is a little bit too much. I think 10% would be definitely better, because it is quite ridiculous when you try to sell a skin for, let's say, 100 credits, 100 gold, right? And you have to give away 20 of that. I mean, that's just kind of sad, man. And but that is definitely a crazy thing that I was really enjoying. I actually been trading and actually been selling. I've been trying to save up a little bit. I actually bought a few skins as well. But if you were able to trade with your friend, that would be so amazing. Please add that sometime in the future. On the side note, I want to say Critical Ops will never add a marketplace. For those guys who are hopeful to see this in Critical Ops, as awesome as it would be, they will never add it, because it was a while ago. It was around 2015, 2016 when the whole T Martin and Pro Syndicate had this whole CSGO Lotto thing, right? Because of that, Critical Ops is scared. They don't want to go there, and Yuri, the community manager at the time, or I don't know if he still is, he told me they will never add that into the game. So with that said, that basically kind of shits on that parade. So the other thing that I did enjoy about this game is maps were actually pretty decent. There are not a lot of maps that I did not even enjoy a little bit. They're not a whole lot of maps, right? They're only, I believe, 4 or 5 maps, but they all seem to work pretty well. The thing that I would definitely want to kind of look out for is the clan system, because it would be cool if they add that in, because they're working on it. And if there were like clan tournaments or clan challenges or clan wars, that would be cool if they kind of took a book from the Clash of Clans game and kind of added clan war type thing. That would be amazing. Like, you could actually earn some gold and credits, something that MC5 used to do back in the day before they went full on greed. But so far, this game is actually not bad. I'm not gonna give it too high of a score because some of the issues are heavily weighting against this game, and I'll probably give about 2.5 out of 5, right? It's not bad, but it's not the greatest game either. If they just fix a couple of issues, this game will definitely be pretty up there. You know, if they just fix the multi-touch issue, which is by far the biggest complaint towards this game. If multi-touch wasn't such a big issue, I wouldn't really have so many issues with laggers, because I would just be able to kind of counteract them, because most of the time when I die is because laggers kind of skip. When somebody has a 300 ping in this game, they don't even move. They basically glitch, and it becomes very hard to kill them. With that being said, this video is going to be coming to an end here, and I just want to say, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely drop it a like. Let me know what game I should play next, and let me know what you guys think of this game. If you guys haven't really given this game a full-on try, I would definitely suggest so, because honestly, I made my opinion up about this game about a year ago when I first played it on stream, and after that I haven't touched it until just about 2 days ago, and I started playing it, and it was actually pretty fun. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, do all the fun stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later in the next one. Bye.